The circle of fifths explained. Level 2, chords. The circle of fifths is often presented as the picture on the right, with an outer and inner circle. We know from level 1 that the outer circle is all the major keys laid out in fifths. The inner circle is the relative minor key for each of those major keys on the outer circle. But what does relative minor mean? Let us take C major to explain. C major and A minor are related because they share the same key signature, no sharps or flats. This also means they use the same notes. C major has C, D, E, F, G, A, B and C. And A minor is the exact same notes, just beginning on A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G and A. And the same is true for all the relative major and minor pairings on the circle. Now for the useful bit, where we use the circle for working with chords. Let's think of the letters represented on the circle as chords now, instead of keys, where the outer circle has the major chords and the inner circle the minor ones. If we want to work out what chords belong to which key, do as follows. Pick a key, let's say C for now. To the left is chord 4. To the right is chord 5. Below the root of our key is chord 6. Diagonally left is chord 2. Diagonally right is chord 3. This gives us 6 of the 7 diatonic chords in C major. The 7th chord is always built on the 7th degree of the scale and is always diminished in a major key. You can now take this group of 6 chords around all 12 keys on the circle like this. I'm about to move through all of these keys rather quickly, so feel free to screenshot them as I go. Alternatively, there is a Patreon link below where you can access the keynote presentation that I used to make this video. I've also exported a PowerPoint version for anybody using PowerPoint instead of Keynote. So the keys are as follows. Here's the chords for C major, for G major, for D major, for A major, for E major, B major, F sharp major, G flat major, D flat major, A flat major, E flat major, B flat major, and F major. The last thing we're going to look at is how we can use the circle of fifths to build triads. This time we take the letters around the circle to mean notes as opposed to chords and keys like we did before. We'll take C again as our starting point. To work out the notes of a major triad, choose a root note on the outer circle, C in this case. Move diagonally in a clockwise direction to get the third of the triad, E here. From here, move to the same segment of the outer circle to get the fifth of the triad, G here. And following this around the circle, we get the following major triads: C, E, G, G, B, D, D, F sharp and A, C sharp and E, G sharp B, B, D sharp, F sharp, G flat, B flat, D flat, or F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, D flat, F, A flat, C, E flat, G, B flat, D, F, A and C. And we can do the same for minor triads. So to work out the notes of a minor triad, choose a root note on the inner circle this time, and for consistency we'll start with A. From here, move to the same segment of the outer circle to get the third of the minor triad, so C in this case. Now move diagonally in a clockwise direction to get the fifth of the triad, E in this case. And once again, when we map them around the entire circle, we get the following minor triads: A, C, E, G, B, D, F sharp, A, C sharp, E, G sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, or E flat, G flat, B flat, D flat, F, A flat, C, E flat, G, B flat, D, and D, F and A. So that's it for level 2. Join me next time in level 3 where I talk about modes and the circle of fifths. If you've enjoyed this video and found it useful, please consider hitting subscribe. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments. Make sure to hit the notification bell to stay notified when I post my next video. Thanks as always for watching. This has been David Kennedy, and I'll see you in the next one.